Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. A powerful proxy advisor duopoly is fueling a movement to weaponize your retirement funds to push a political agenda. It hurts workers, our economy, and returns on your hard-earned retirement savings. Under Chairman Gensler, the Biden SEC gutted key safeguards that were meant to provide proxy advisor accountability and transparency. The SEC has also given a green light to activists to inject politics into the boardroom by gutting the exclusion process. This has predictably led to a huge spike in shareholder proposals on ESG issues. ISS and Glass Lewis, the firms that control 97% of the proxy advisory market, make more money if there's more shareholder proposals. As a result, they're incentivized to encourage activist proposals. Some of these proposals clearly harm shareholder value. In some cases, they even direct companies to do things that are against the law. Making matters worse, ISS also offers companies consulting services to address the same activist proposals they encourage, to me an obvious conflict of interest. On top of that, the proxy advisory firms don't bear any cost and have no accountability for misguided recommendations. Hardworking Americans saving for retirement bear the cost, and many would be shocked to learn that their investments aren't always being maximized for their returns. Instead, they're being hijacked for political impact. Congress needs to step in to prevent this abuse. It's why I've introduced the Protecting Americans' Retirement Savings from Politics Act. My bill addresses this issue in 4 key ways. First, it reforms the proxy process to reduce the number of duplicative, repetitive, or politically motivated shareholder proposals. This includes legislation from Mr. Fitzgerald, Ms. Houchin, Mr. Donalds, and Mr. Rose. Second, it establishes a registration process for proxy advisory firms, requiring them to disclose their conflicts of interest and methodologies, and restricting their ability to offer consulting services. It also reimposes liability for proxy advisors for getting things wrong and ends robo-voting, the process of autofilling and voting proxy advisors' recommendations. This practice can magnify proxy advisor errors and biases. This includes legislation from Mr. Nunn. Third, the bill places requirements on institutional investors to ensure they're voting with your best economic interests in mind and not simply outsourcing judgment in conflicted proxy advisors. This includes legislation from Mr. Loudermilk, Mr. Barr, and Mr. Huizenga. Finally, my bill includes a proposal from Chair Wagner to direct the SEC to study the broken proxy process and the role of proxy advisors. The Protecting Americans' Retirement Savings from Politics Act is a comprehensive and common sense bill that will empower investors, restore transparency and accountability, and enhance competition. I urge my colleagues to support this legislation. I yield back.